So again, we do this behind the scenes or screen thing here at the theater,
Nice.
and I wanted to show people something completely different as we do with as you guys do with your event. So Charles works here as part of the event is the Edgar Allan Poe Speakeasy. Now that's a broad statement. So tell me what you do, Charles.
Yeah, so I am, along with 4 other teams, we are a fully functioning speakeasy. We travel the country up and down, bringing Edgar Allan Poe's stories to life. We tell 4 of his stories and serve 4 cocktails. And in a beautiful theater like this, we have the option for a certain level of technical excellence that we don't always get. And so we're really grateful to be here because it gives us the option to mostly do stuff like this.
Yeah, this looks great.
Just,
he loves the fog.
Thing, it's just helpful to be able to hit a button and do smoke and be able to use a projector. And so we're really grateful to be here. And my role in this show is not only a server, but a performer. And in this moment, the technical lead. So making sure all of our technical elements of the show with my man behind the camera made the job significantly easier. And yes, we're just bringing theater to the people all around this country and trying to keep Edgar Allan Poe's legacy alive.
Well, I brought this up with one of the other guys that just like in real life, if you've ever worked at a restaurant or anything like that, you're as soon as you're hired, you're an actor.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
But what you are an actor, and the other things that you're doing, running the lights, doing the sound, is like the side gig. I got to see you perform last night, Charles, and you're fabulous. You are an amazing actor. I want to just make sure that you got the credit that's deserved. That what you do, everything else is an unthankful job, is a thankless job, as we know. There's just nobody understands what's going on behind the scenes to make that beam of light come down and hit that, to turn the fog on and not to remember to turn it off. So things like that come along, and I just wanted to give you huge props. Last night I watched you run up and down from front of house to back of house and perform. I'm not really into this.
Yeah.
Right? Truth.
Yeah.
I love theater. I love acting. Edgar Allan Poe. Last night you sucked me into that Raven story like I've never been before. That's huge credit to you, and
it means a lot.
You're an amazing actor.
Thank you, brother. I feel like two things really come to mind when you say stuff like that. Like, one is the thing I love about theater, right? Almost separate to that of acting, is that it is really ensemble driven. It's all moving parts considered as one. And so this language of lighting and set and greeting guests, bringing them in, that whole theatrical language is, in a lot of ways, it's selfish, because I just want to load my piece. I want everyone to be the happiest that they could possibly be when my piece goes on, in some sense of it. And so if the rest of the machine's working really well, it just allows me for that 5 minutes to enjoy doing what I do best. Like to your point, like everything else I do is really just to serve the performance side of it. So I can have 8 minutes on stage telling a story like The Raven, where everyone knows it, especially here in America. Everyone knows The Raven. Everyone's got their own connection to it. So to come at it and kind of honor this really sad story of grief, and really just like honor the room and really to enjoy those 8 minutes, of kicking ass and taking names. Ideally.
You've done a great job at it, and I appreciate you guys.
Thanks
I can't wait.
Are you kidding me?
Can't wait to have you guys back.
Yeah.
And again, what is special about this show is that you don't just do there's 4. And what I've noticed is that you guys switch it up. Show you're not necessarily doing the same, doing the same act, which is fabulous. And I think I just want to give you huge props for that, because you have to have, you guys are all nuts.
Yeah,
and,
I mean,
and it shows. It's a great
by the
job.
end of today, we'll have served 2,000 drinks.
Yeah,
total,
and that's awesome.
Drinks per show.
That's amazing, and thank you for bringing those amount of people here. 4 sellout shows in a row here is spectacular, and we can't wait to have you back.
Thanks for having us, brother.
Thank you.